This used to be my song right here. What? 1, 2, 1, 3, what? Then I rock it back to you, what? Hey, I'm talking lights, camera, action. Though. Then I get it back on the floor. And then I knock back at the door. What? Then I get it what? And then I rock real jiggy, what? And then the flow keeps kicking and the beat keeps kicking and I got to keep sticking. Hey! What's up, Spomotics? And I spell my whole wrong. And I got my whole Twitter song. Hey! And I rock it to the beat, what? And then I kick it to the left, what? Cause my flow's so vicious. And it's delicious. Hey! And then I get the beat kicking right. Then I get my do the thing all night. I'ma rock it to the... I'ma get busy to the morning light. Hey, Scooby-Doo and woo-woo. Then I kick it to the do-do. Hey, and then I get it to the beat, what? And then I rock. Hey, this was my song back in the day when I used to jam college. Oh, and I met. Hey, what? And then I flowed to the beat because I wanted to watch some football tonight. But it looked like it won't happen because the rain just might cause it to flow. Hey, talking about I can't flow right. Good night. Hey, then I rock it to the beat right. Scooby-Dooby rock. Hey, all right, I'm done. What's going on? What is going on? My name is Keith Gibson, and I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. Spomotics. That's sports, movies, and politics. And guess what time it is? It's football time. Woo! You know, we waited a long time for some football. I'm going to tell you that right now. When was the Super Bowl? February? Oh my goodness. I mean, basketball was cool and everything. I enjoy watching basketball, but it's just something about football, man. I mean, football on Monday, football on Monday, football on Thursday. Oh, wait a minute. Let me skip. Football on Wednesday. My son play. Football on Thursday nights. Football on Friday nights. Football on Saturday nights. Woo! Like, I love football. This might be my favorite sport to watch. So glad it's back. It needed to be back. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for football. I can't wait for it to get back. I hope my Giants are good this year. But if they're not, I'm still going to watch football, man. Oh, my goodness. It's been a long time. I'm just turning to Channel 4 and just watching the Football Hall of Fame game. Now, it might get canceled because of the rain. I don't want nobody to get hurt, but it's going to be good, man. I'm going to have fun. But like I said before, my name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. Tonight's going to be a fun show. I got another top 5. I saw this on ESPN yesterday, and they were giving the top 5 ball handlers. The top 5. Now, trust me, this was hard for me, all right? This was hard. Came up with my top 5, all right? I'm not going to go by, they had some good choices. I get it. But, man, I got some top 5s for y'all, all right? Here. My goodness, it's so hard to do this computer stuff. Like, I need somebody to do this for me. Like, that would be great. Like, all right. Well, anyway, like I said before, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to start off with my NFL picks, division picks. And tonight I'm going to start with the AFC East. All right. I'm going to start with the East. Some of you may agree, some of you may not. That's cool. Everybody has their opinion. And that's cool. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. All right. So let me see. How do I get on here to do this? All right. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Now it's too big. I made a mistake. All right. Cool. All right. So let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. So, and also I'm going to talk about the 3 movies I watched. I watched 3 movies. All right. I watched Nope. Nope was pretty damn good. And I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm not going to do any spoilers. I promise you. I'm just going to tell you what you should see and what you shouldn't see. All right. So I saw Nope. Nope was great. And one more thing. If you go, I'm live on YouTube. I'm also live on Twitter. And I'm on my Spomotics Facebook page live too. But if you want to comment, please make some comments so I can talk to you and we can see what's going on. All right? That's cool? Not cool? All right, it's cool? All right, let's get this thing started then. So the 3 movies that I'm going to talk about was Nope, Where the Crawdads Sing, and my 3rd movie was Vengeance, which was pretty good. But we'll talk about that at the end. Let's get into this AFC East. Let's get into this AFC East that I got, all right? Now, of course, y'all know there's 4 teams in the AFC East, all right? There's the Jets, there's the Bills, there's the Miami Dolphins, and there's the Patriots, all right? I'm not going to hate on the Patriots tonight either. I promise you I won't. But this is who is going to win the AFC East, all right? This is who's going to win the AFC East. Y'all ready? First, let me start with the one who's not going to win. Let's do that a little bit. Let's start with the Jets, which they'll come in last place, all right? Now, I'm predicting the Jets is going to have 2 wins. Yes, I said 2 wins. I don't know who hates the Jets like that, but this schedule is like they won the division last year. And it's so unfair to the Jets. I feel bad for them, but they're going to get that work this year. I feel bad for them. Let me tell y'all who the top teams that they had to play, all right? This is the order of their schedule. This is the first, 8 games? Here we go. The Jets got, the first game is the Ravens. First game is the Ravens, all right? That's a big L. Their second game is the Cleveland Browns. Now, I get it. Cleveland Browns, they don't have no quarterback, but they got a hella defense. So they play the Browns. Their third game is against the AFC champion, the Bengals. All right. Then they play the Steelers. All right. I don't care if they don't have a quarterback, they still have that Steelers defense. All right. Then they play the Dolphins. Right after they play the Dolphins, they go to Green Bay. Then they go to Green Bay. After Green Bay, they play the Broncos. All right? They play the Broncos after that. After the Broncos, they play the Patriots. After the Patriots, they play Buffalo. I feel bad for them. I feel bad. They shouldn't have did that to the Jets. They shouldn't have did that to the Jets. I have them winning 2 games this year, all right? 2 games. They might beat Chicago. Hell, I don't think they'll beat the Lions. The Lions are going to be better. I'm not going to say they're going to be good, but they'll be better than last year. I have the Jets winning 2 games. That's it. That's it. All right, let's go to my next third place team. The third place team will be, and this is tough, But my third place team is going to be the Patriots. Yes, the Patriots. I know. Bill Belichick is great. I get it. I know. Bill Belichick is a great coach. He is a great defensive coach. But they are going to have some trouble this year. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
The Patriots, I know they have that Josh McDaniels is gone. He went to the Raiders. All right. Josh McDaniels is gone. They're going to struggle in that department offensively. All right. Now, I do believe that Mac will get better. I believe Mac Jones will get better. I really do. I believe it. But the offense doesn't really concern me. This is what's going to concern me. All right. They play in the AFC East. And they will struggle because guess what? They don't have a secondary. The Patriots do not have a secondary. They got rid of J.C. Jackson. He's gone. He went to the Chargers. All right. They have no number one corner. Now, everybody's talking about the AFC East, but let me tell you, the AFC East, they do have some wide receivers. They have some great wide receivers, all right? Great, good. They have some good wide receivers, all right? Stephon Diggs, all right? Tyreek Hill, that's going to be a problem for them. Jamison Crowder, Jalen Waddle, Will Fuller, Preston Williams. Like, they're going to have some trouble. They're going to struggle at the beginning. I believe they'll get stronger in the middle of the season. But I think that they're going to struggle this year, man. I have them winning 8 games this year. They'll win 8 games. They won't make the playoffs this year. I'm sorry. They won't make the playoffs this year. I know. I just said that the Patriots won't make the playoffs. But they won't. I get it. I get it, Patriot fans. And I'm not hating. I'm just giving facts. That AFC East is going to be loaded with wide receivers. And I don't think you guys can cover them. Especially with Tyreek Hill and them boys, man. I don't see it. All right? I'm sorry. My second place team. Now, I know this might shock a lot of you. This might shock a lot of people. All right? But my second place team is going to be the Dolphins. Y'all thought I was going to say something else. Yeah, the Dolphins. Dolphins will win 9 games this year. All right? I was going to say 10. But I'm not going to go that far. New coaching staff, but I will tell you, this will be a new looking Dolphins team. It's going to be new. I mean, check it out. They've upgraded in the running back positions. All right. Let's keep it where it's at. Let's keep it real. All right. They've improved in the running back. Their backfield has Raheem Mostert and Chase Edmonds. All right, from Arizona. All right. They're going to be good. They're going to be good in that backfield. They're going to be able to run. It's going to be a different looking Miami team. Now, how they're going to be able to coach them, I don't know. But we're going to see. But I do have the Dolphins winning 9 games this year. They picked up the boy from the Saints. What's his name? Teron Armstead. They picked him up at at the guard position. He's going to fit well with them. But what I really want to see is how Tua and Tyreek Hill is going to be. That's going to be the big picture. That's going to be what I want to see. Is Tua going to improve? That's the big question. That's going to be the $1 million question. Is Tua going to improve? And is Tyreek going to get frustrated with Tua? That's what I want to see. Tua got to step it up. Tua got too many weapons. He has too many weapons now. Like, it's shut up or bust. Like, he has to win. I mean, you got Tyreek Hill, your backfield looking good. You got Teron Armstead on the line. Like, they have to improve. And if they don't improve, Tua got to go. And I like Tua. I like Tua when he was at Alabama. I don't like Alabama like that, but Tua was a beast. But they have to improve. They got to improve, man. I don't know. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. I'm not going to say nothing bad about them Dolphins, all right? I think the Dolphins will give this next team that I'm going to talk about a run for their money, all right? Like, I get the Patriots. They improved. They went from, 7 wins to 10 wins last year, and Mac Jones really improved that quarterback. They got rid of Cam. But this team that I'm about to talk about, this Bills team, I'm not even going to tell you who. I'm not going to give you my Super Bowl picks and none of that. This is going to be a strong Bills team. Now, they have 4. Their first game is going to be tough. All right? Their first game is going to be against the champs. They're going to play LA. They're going to play the Rams. That's going to be tough. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. But the Bills, man, the Bills choked it up so many times. They should have been in the Super Bowl last year. That's just me, man. They should have been in the Super Bowl last year. But they choked it up. Yeah, I was going for Kansas City. Because you know where I'm going. Baby Goat's over there. And I'll talk about Baby Goat next Thursday. But that team, man, Bills got to get over the hump. Bills got to get over the hump. Now I get it. They got that new Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see how they do. But the Bills team is winning the East. I have them winning 13 games this year. Now, they got a tough road. They got the Rams. They got the Packers. They got the Chiefs. They got the Bengals. They got the Dolphins twice. They got the Patriots twice. It's going to be a tough road for them, but I do see them winning 13 games. They have the best quarterback in the division, Josh Allen. The best quarterback in the division, Josh Allen. Like, he got to show up. Josh Allen has to show up. He struggled last year. I'm not going to lie. He struggled last year, but at the end, he started getting hot. You can't lose to the Jets. You can't do that. You can't lose to Miami. You can't lose to the Jets. You got to win these division games, all right? They can easily have the number 1 seed this year. Easily have the number 1 seed this year. Like, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the Bills, but I believe they will have 13 wins. All right? That's just me. That's my opinion. Best quarterback in the division. That's good. They have some underrated things. That's going to help the run defense because their run defense was not good last year. But I think Tim Settles will help them out with that. They got a Pro Bowl guard that they just signed, Roger Faithful. They have weapons. They just signed Jamison Crowder. Now look, everybody keep talking bad about Jamison Crowder because he was on these bum teams. But the boy still gave effort and he still came out and played. He still balled. I know he was with the Washington team and I know he was with the Jets. But he balled. He balled out, man. I'm not going to hate him. I'm not going to hate on him for that, for what team he played for. But Jamison Crowder, can be a problem. O.J. Howard, they signed that tight end. That's a good signing at tight end. They made some good signings. They drafted James Cook from Georgia at running back, which I want to add. If you're playing against me in fantasy league, that's gonna be my sleeper right there. James Cook, the running back from Georgia. Look, that's gonna be my sleeper pick. They got Khalil Shaker from the Broncos. He's skinny. He's skinny. I think he's gonna have some problems with the corner. I think the corner's gonna press him a lot. And I don't think he's gonna get off the ball like that. He's gonna have to use his speed. He can't use his size, man. But I think that's it. You still got Stephon. Stephon Diggs still, look, that's gonna be a hell of a squad, man. And you don't think that they feel what happened to them last year? Oh, they feel all that. They just gonna have to get over it, man. They're gonna have the ball. But we'll see. We're gonna see. Because I got the Bills winning the division. I got the Bills winning the division. I do have them running away with it. Oh my goodness, look at the Raiders, man. The Raiders gonna be good too, but I'm not gonna talk about that yet. That's for 2 more weeks. I won't talk about the Raiders yet. I am just ready for some football. It looks like they still gonna play. I hope nobody gets hurt in these preseason games with all this rain. I hope the field is good. I just don't want nobody getting hurt. It's gonna be a good, nice little game that we can watch. Kickoff's at 8:40, so that's what's up. But it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a fun year, but I do have the Bills winning it. Not winning the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna give that out yet. But I have them winning the AFC East. So there you have it. AFC East. I got the Bills winning it. I got the Dolphins in second. I have Patriots in third. And I got them Jets. I mean, let me read y'all the Jets' first 8 games again, man. Like, the Ravens, first game. Then the Browns. Then the Bengals. Then the Steelers. Then the Dolphins. Then Green Bay. Then the Broncos. Then the Patriots and Buffalo. Can somebody show me where a win is for these Jets? Hey, what's up, Keon? What's going on? Keon, I'm just talking about these Jets, man, winning 2 games, man. Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Steelers, Dolphins, Green Bay, Broncos, Patriots, Buffalo. That's their first 8 games. Oh, 9 games. That's their first 9 games. Like, I feel bad for the baby brother Jets, man. I really do. But we'll see. Any given Sunday, right? Anything can happen. But at least after that 9th game, they got to bye. Goodness gracious. I just don't see them winning any games. That first 9 weeks, I don't see it. Then they got the bye, and then I don't see it, man. It's gonna be tough. Oh, it's still rain over there. They shouldn't play this game, man. They shouldn't play this game. I know a lot of people gotta play. I know they gotta test themselves, but man, nobody wants to get hurt in the preseason. Like, I'm all for the rain, but not in the preseason. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough for me, man. But anyway, that's my division winners for the AFC East. On Sunday, I'm sorry. Next Thursday, I will talk about the NFC East. Ooh, we'll talk about the NFC East next Thursday. All right. Now, I was at home yesterday watching some TV, watching some ESPN. And Jalen and them boy, they were talking about the top 5 point guards with the best handles. The top 5 point guards with the best handles ever. So I thought to myself, I'm looking at the show. I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I can see that. And I can see that. I agree with them to a point. But I'm going to give everybody my top 5 point guards with the best handles. And if you don't agree with me, hey, you can come on it. Come on the show. Chat with me. Type in who you think. But this is my top 5. Top 5 best handles. Now, this is crazy. Oh, look at Devontae Adams in a Raiders uniform with his best friend. The Raiders are going to be stupid good this year. Oh, my goodness. I hope he doesn't play, but it's going to be fun to watch them. I'm sorry. My top 5. Well, first, can I do an honorable mention first? I'm going to do an honorable mention. Rayford Alston. All right. Skip to my Lou. Now, I know he did the and one mixtape. Like, I get it. But he was in the NBA. He was in the league for 11 years. He was in the league for 11 years. Does anybody remember that Skip to My Lou played in the finals? Do y'all remember what team he played for when they went to the finals and who they played against? But he went to the finals. The finals. Let me drink some water. I'm tripping right now. But he went to the finals. So that's my honorable mention. My number 5, I agreed with them. Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford had some of the best handles. I mean, I don't believe he didn't start anywhere. He was always the 6th man. He had 3 6-man awards. I mean, Jamal Crawford was a monster, man, especially with the handles. Like, look, I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but Jamal Crawford had some of the best handles in the league. Let me get this football thing off. He did. I mean, when he played with the Knicks, he had some crazy moves, man. He had some crazy handles. I'm going to go with him. That's my number 5. That's my number 5, all right? Now, my number 4, I don't understand what they were talking about yesterday. This man invented the crossover, the killer crossover. That's Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway is not in your top 5 for handles? Like, look, I know I'm not going to have Zeke on here. I know I'm not. I don't have Zeke on here. But I couldn't put him in my top 5 for handles. I couldn't. They were bugging yesterday. I don't know what they was talking about yesterday. But not to have Tim Hardaway in your top 5, that's just I don't understand. My number 3. Not only can the boy shoot, he can dribble too. Steph Curry has handles. Are they what? It was hard. I get it. It is hard. But sometimes you just gotta go with a no-brainer. Of course, Steph Curry has handles. Top 3 of all times. I mean, what y'all want me to put? Pistol Pete in there? Steph Curry had one of the best handles in the league. So I got honorable mention, Skip to my Lou. Number 5, Jamal Crawford. Number 4, Tim Hardaway. Number 3, Steph Curry. Number 2, Allen Iverson. It's frustrating sometimes. It is. It's frustrating sometimes. Now, it's hard. It's hard. But you cannot leave Allen Iverson out of the top 5 best handles in the league ever. Like, you can't. I get it. White Chocolate, yes, White Chocolate had handles. But White Chocolate was good, man. White chocolate was good. But he's not better than these top five I have right here. Jamal Crawford, Tim Hardaway, Steph Curry, Allen Iverson, and of course the no-brainer, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. It's my top five. Have you ever seen Kyrie Irving in street ball before? Just watch his YouTube videos. He does it with such ease. Like, he is the best to go to the basket besides LeBron James. If LeBron James just had that energy and just wanted to go straight to the bucket, he would. Wow. The Hall of Fame. I've been in there. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get off subject, but took the family there. We went to go see the Giants versus the Cleveland Browns. And that Hall of Fame was like, if you've never been to the Hall of Fame, Ken, you remember that, right? We went to the Hall of Fame. If you have not been to the Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, please buy tickets and go. Take your family, take your kids, whoever watches football, take them. Take them to Canton, Ohio. Go to the Hall of Fame. You will love it. Look at Leroy Butler. Leroy Butler was a beast. He was a beast. Oh, my goodness. They only won one championship. That was sad. But Leroy Butler was definitely a beast in that safety position. Goodness gracious. Bryant Young. Wow. Bryant Young made it. Wow. 2007. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But anyway, yeah. Kyrie Irving is number one. Allen Iverson number two. Steph Curry is number three. Tim Hardaway is number four. And Jamal Crawford is number five. With my honorable mention being Skip to my Lou, Rafer Alston. All right? So that is my top five. Thank you. All right? If you don't agree, that's cool. I get it. Look, I'm not even gonna argue with you. Well, I will argue with you. But you can't go wrong with. But you can go wrong. You can't go wrong. But that's my top five. Let me get this fixed. Hold on, real quick. That is better. All right, cool. All right. Sam Mills, rest in peace. Oh wait, Sam Mills, did he die? Am I getting confused? No, Sam Mills passed away, right? Sam Mills, yeah, Sam Mills passed away. Yeah, God bless his soul. That is Sam Mills was a monster, a beast, whatever you want to call it. He was a monster, man. I watched some movies this weekend. I watched some movies. And most of the time when I go, I saw 3 movies. Most of the time when I go to the movie's either okay, it's all right. Look at Tony Baselli. Let's go, Tony. It was okay, or it was great. When I'm going to tell you about 3 movies that I saw, all right? And I'm going to tell you, quite to be honest, I loved all 3. All 3. That damn Jordan Peele is something special. Nope. I watched Nope, and I promise you I'm not going to give anything away. This movie will it can scare you. It can make you laugh. It'll have you like, oh, nope. It's a pretty damn good movie. It's a pretty damn good movie. And out of five Spomotics, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because it keeps you thinking. Nope keeps you thinking. All right. He has little Easter eggs. Now, after you watch Nope, I need you to go on YouTube and just watch how people dissect this movie. It's so good. Like, I have to watch this movie again just because I missed certain parts. I didn't miss it, but I got it after watching it on YouTube. I'm like, what? Okay, I get it. And that's what I love about Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele will have you thinking. At the end of the movie, when the movie is already done, he'll have you at home thinking like, well, wow, I get that. Like it'll just come on, it'll click. Great movie, man. Keke Palmer did her thing. Now, I don't want to give the movie away, but I love Keke Palmer, man. She she just Keke Palmer reminds you just of the homegirl that you hang out with when you watch this movie. Maybe in person too, but she's just the homegirl that you hang out with, that you're cool with, that make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? That'll go march with you somewhere, go protest. Like that's Keke Palmer. And her role in this movie is just like a little sister. I've never had a little sister, but if I did, Keke Palmer would probably be my little sister. Jokes, realness. I love the movie. Like I said, I'm giving it 4.5 Spomotics. It was awesome. You need to go watch it with your family. Go support Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is a fantastic uh, director, writer, whatever he does. I want to buy the trilogy, his trilogy. I want to buy um, all three of his movies. He is something special, and I cannot wait for more with Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is awesome, man. Like Jordan Peele he'll surprise you. He will definitely surprise you and will have you guessing. So that's my first movie. My first movie is Nope. And in the story, you have to pay attention to the beginning. Pay attention to the beginning. Pay attention to the beginning. If you don't, you will get lost. All right? But then you just gotta watch it again. It's so good. So Nope. Nope was a great movie. My second movie, now my second movie is not popular. It's not really popular out here. Um, it's pretty damn good though. But nobody really gonna know about it. The way I saw it, I'm always on YouTube and I'm looking at different movies and they're talking about the movies that are coming out. And this movie is called Where the Crawdads Sing. Where the Crawdads Sing. And it's filmed in North Carolina. It is it's like a whodunit. It's a whodunit. It was well written. I love the way without giving it away. It's just about a girl. She's in the swamp. She lives out in the swamp by herself. Everybody's picking on her. Yada yada yada. Without giving the movie away, she falls in love. There's a murder that happened. Who killed who? They accuse her. She goes to court, and that's the scene. Like that's one of the scenes. Like she's in court, and we don't know who did it. At the end, you find out who did it. Like I love this movie. This movie was so good. Don't don't drop that. Don't do that. It was surprisingly good. I will give it a 4. Spomotics 4. Pretty damn good, man. Um, like I said, it was well written. If I really had time, I would definitely buy the book just to see how because you know how the books are always better than the movies. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I will get it on the audio or something. Or maybe I'll look it up on YouTube. Maybe they have an audio book. I don't know. But I know that that book is probably better than the movie. But if you want to watch a movie and you like whodunits and mysteries and crime and all that, where the Crawdads sing would be your cup of tea, man. You would really like it. All right. And I'm not just saying that I don't have nothing in it. It was a good movie. All right. My third and final movie. Oh, Jared Stidham's gonna get some burn. Okay. My third and final movie. All right. I did Nope, and I did With a Crawdad Sing. This is another movie that a lot of people have not probably even seen or heard of. It's called Vengeance. All right. That's my man from that's BJ Novak from oh my goodness. They went straight. Oh, and he caught it. Oh my god, it got tipped. But there's a flag on the play. It's probably holding, probably coming back. Vengeance. BJ Novak is from oh, roughing the passer. Oh, and they get another 15 yards tacked on. Goodness gracious. Sorry. Vengeance. Issa Rae is in this movie. Now, a lot of people, like I said, they're not gonna. I go on YouTube and I see what kind of movies and I check them out and like, oh, this is coming, and I watch it. This movie is so good. Oh my good comedy, action, suspense, mystery, murder. It has all of that combined. It's very funny. It's a very funny movie without giving the movie away. So BJ Novak, that's the guy from the Office, right? He's a star. He has a podcast. Um, Issa Rae is like the producer of his podcast. Um, he likes hooking up with girls. He like get on the phone, do the hookups or whatever. Um, he he's with this girl one night. They're in his bed. They don't show anything, of course, but he's asleep. He gets a phone call, and the phone call is just like this guy's crying, and he's like, "You gotta come, my sister, your girlfriend." And he's like, "Wait, I don't have a girlfriend," but he knows her. He hooked up with her like once or twice. All right, and I guess the girl was telling everybody that that was her boyfriend and blah blah blah. So he goes down to Texas, a small part of Texas, all right? And the people are not that smart. And it's so funny. It's so funny how this movie is because, like, without giving the movie away, like, they're like dingy a little bit, all right? The family's dingy, the town is dingy. There's this one smart guy that is there, and that's Ashton Kutcher. And he is like the movie producer or whatever. And I'm sorry, I don't get it. I'm not giving the movie away. Um, but he's trying to. The brother calls him and like, look, we need vengeance for my sister. They killed my sister, and they're like, well, why do you think she got killed? Why do you think she's killed? So nobody thought it was a murder. They thought that she died with an overdose, but the brother and the family and the friends, they're thinking that something happened. Blah blah blah. So he's trying to get into the middle of it. He's trying to be like, okay, I will help you. I'm not going to kill anybody for you guys, but I will help you try and solve and maybe put this to bed that she was killed. So while he's doing this podcast, he's making a podcast about this, and Issa Rae is telling them like it's so good. Like I'm going to give this 4.5. Also, let me tell you why I'm going to give you 4.5. It was the deliveries were great. The jokes were very funny. The mystery involved in it was good. it was a mystery. Like it was a mystery. Like who did it? Who did the sister die, or did she OD, or was she killed? Like the suspense was good. Like even the action scenes were good. Like it was, well, there wasn't a lot of action, but you gotta watch the movie. So if you have not watched this movie, and I was the only one in this movie. I went to, I forget what night I went, but it was late, like 9:45. It was a hell of a good movie. So those are my three movies. Vengeance was good. Issa Rae, Ashton Kutcher is a clown. They're all clowns in this movie. Good clown. It's so funny. But those are my three movies. All right. So I got Nope, which was a 4.5 Spomotics. With a Crawdads sing, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna give everybody a 4.5 because this movie where the Crawdads sing was so good. It was good, and I liked the end. I did like the ending. I really did. So that was good. And then Vengeance. Vengeance was a good movie. So those are my three movies that you guys need to go watch. Go to the movies. Do whatever you gotta do. Watch these three movies, all right? Next week I'll come up with something else to watch something else. But these are my three movies for right now, all right? So look, that is gonna be the show for tonight because I am hungry and my voice is about to leave. But I hope everybody liked it. This will be on YouTube. So if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the live version, it's going to be on my Facebook page. And Facebook really messed me up because they got me, they still got me in jail, Facebook jail, for the comment that I said about basketball, which was not a bad comment. And I just don't understand. When I said shooting over him, but whatever. That's neither here. But hopefully I'll be live on Facebook. I think I got 7 more days in my sentence. So we're going to find out. We'll see. All right. But everybody, thank y'all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go to Spomotis. You know what I'm saying? I can't spell it. Spomotics. All right. You can go to YouTube and check it out. I would appreciate that. I'll be back on Sunday. We'll talk about what the hell's going on with Cleveland quarterback. I don't know what's going on with Deshaun. I don't know what they're going to do. He might be out for a whole year, but I'll talk about that on Sunday. All right? All right, everybody. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out and looking at my show. And like I said, if you haven't seen it on live, just check it out on YouTube at Spomotics, Spomotics. I'm on Twitter and Instagram, Spomotics77. All right? So please subscribe. And wow, it's almost going to be a year in September. I'm excited. All right. Love y'all. Peace. Go watch some football.